Want an overnight stay that stands out from the rest? Check out the Safari Connect tent. Suspended between trees like a hammock, it keeps you off the cold, damp ground and away from wandering insects, unlike traditional camping setups. Its floor is made from heavy-duty Dacron, reinforced with seatbelt webbing, which creates 2 separate sleeping bays and supports up to 400 kilograms. There's an adjustable central strap that keeps things balanced if one person is heavier than the other. And the 3-point anchor system keeps the whole thing stable and flat, giving a comfortable night's sleep without sagging or shifting. It comes with a strong polyester rainfly that's rated to 8,000 millimeters and holds up against rain and sun. It's also rated for 3,500 hours of UV exposure, so it can handle some serious time outside. The 4 large doors can be rolled back completely, opening the tent up into a floating hammock-style platform. A no-seum insect mesh keeps bugs out without blocking airflow, and when the rainfly is on, it stretches beyond the tent to give you a sheltered area underneath for storing bags or relaxing in the shade. Inside, there's no shortage of storage. 4 mesh pockets, a central divider shelf for smaller stuff, a big tail pocket, and 2 underfloor nets that are great for backpacks or shoes. It sets up with just 2 poles and 3 strong ratchets, and everything packs down into 1 bag. Setup takes around 10 minutes once you get the hang of it. This tent works well for couples or a small family camping in one spot for a while, whether that's in the backyard, a base camp, or out in the wild. It's not made to be the lightest, but it holds up through repeated use and rough conditions, giving you a steady, off-the-ground shelter when you need it most. The Safari Connect tent costs $965. Imagine unwinding in nature, not on hard rocks or chilly ground, but in a cozy cushioned chair. This isn't a fantasy, it's the SEALANDER. Priced at $226, it delivers comfort even in the most remote, rugged places on Earth. Weighing just 4.6 kilograms and folding down to the size of a yoga mat, it's made from the same kind of high-performance composite materials used in military aerospace gear. It's tough enough to handle rough ground, heat, sun, claws, and everyday chaos, but still soft and supportive where it counts. With a fully adjustable backrest that goes from upright to flat and no mechanical parts to break, it's all about finding the angle that feels right. Its shape naturally follows the body's curves, helping you sit better and feel better. Instead of locking you into one cushion option, it fits standard size mats, up to 185 by 65 centimeters. So you can use whatever you like: foam, cork, leather, or even your favorite yoga mat. Inspired by the iconic LC4 design, the SEALANDER keeps a clean, simple look that works anywhere. By the pool, in the garden, or on a small balcony. It handles sun and rain without needing much from you. On the beach, it doesn't overheat or fill with sand. It stays put, even in the wind. Whether it's a lazy rooftop afternoon or a weekend at a music festival, it's a reliable place to sit back and stay a while. It also fits easily into road trips and camping life. You can toss it in the car, carry it under your arm, and set it up in seconds. It turns any stop into a quiet moment to recharge. Kids seem to love it right away. They flop onto it and don't want to get up. Time for a meal. The Karbo X1 heats up to 700 degrees Fahrenheit, letting users sear steaks outdoors with the intensity of a restaurant grill. It comes with enameled ceramic iron grill grates and 2 griddles, one standard, 9.2 by 10.24 inches, and one full-size, 17.83 by 10.4 inches. These surfaces heat evenly and clean up easily. The system includes 2 grill grate modules, a propane tank regulator, a carry strap, a BBQ tool set, an apron, a cutting board, and a griddle tool set. Setup takes just a minute. unfold the legs, connect the tank, hit the ignition, and you're ready to cook. Its aluminum frame and ceramic-coated parts are made to hold up over time, even with frequent use. The included case, available in green or black, is made from waterproof Oxford fabric and features hidden zippers, a sturdy handle, and leather-trimmed straps. It's practical, clean-looking, and easy to carry. The grill is available in several color options, so it can match your style or outdoor setup. The gas regulator uses only metal components, no plastic. While the stovetop isn't part of the kit yet, it's in development for future updates. After 2 years of work, prototypes, testing, and fine-tuning, the team behind it built something reliable and solid. The Karbo X1 is for people who want a grill that works hard, travels well, and doesn't get in the way of a good time. Prices start at $300. Say yes to outdoor adventures, and no to bone-chilling cold with these advanced heating pads from IGNIK. Even winter camping will leave only warm memories. The topside heated blanket measures 52 by 72 inches and runs on a 12-volt power supply, putting out up to 48 watts of heat. Made with recycled micro ripstop on the outside and soft, non-slip micro suede on the inside, it focuses warmth on the upper body and feet. A built-in smart controller lets users adjust heat levels and set a timer between 1 and 10 hours. It also remembers the last setting used and includes internal sensors. The blanket packs down into its own stuff sack and comes in blue, Arctic camo, and MTN collection patterns. The flip-side heated bed cover also puts out 48 watts and connects to a 12-volt battery power station. Covered in soft recycled micro suede on both sides, it's designed to heat from the bottom up. Snap fasteners along the sides let users attach multiple covers together. Both sides are the same, so the controller can be plugged in from either direction. It fits over camp mattresses, sleeping pads, rooftop tents, or RV beds. The backside heated pads are available in standard and XL sizes, using 24 watts from a 12-volt OLT power source with at least 2 amps. Each pad comes with a USB-C adapter and a 5.5 by 2.1 millimeters barrel connector, and there's an optional vehicle adapter sold separately. These pads heat up fast and can be used on car seats or any outdoor seating. The extra large heating pad is priced at $133. What at first glance looks like a comfortable trailer for recreation and living is, in fact, a high-tech vehicle. The SEALANDER is a German-designed camper that can move easily between land and water. It's 3.89 meters long, 1.60 meters wide, and 1.85 meters high, with a sleeping area that measures 1.56 by 2 meters. Depending on how it's equipped, it weighs between 530 and 600 kilograms, and it can carry up to 750 kilograms in total. It rides on a T-shaped single-axle chassis with watertight oil bearings and 13-inch steel wheels. The hull is made from fiberglass reinforced plastic and includes a double-bottom structure that helps it stay stable when it's on the water. It's powered by a 5-horsepower electric motor with a top speed of around 8 kilometers per hour and a range of up to 17 kilometers under the right conditions. In Germany, you don't need a special license to tow it or take it out on inland waters. Inside, it is set up to make good use of the space. It has bench seating that fits up to 6 people and can be converted into a bed for 2. There's a modular unit for basic cooking and washing, and buyers can choose to add a gas cooker and a sink with a small water pump. A cooler and heater come standard, and other options include a portable toilet, a sound system, and even a barbecue. Large panoramic windows let in plenty of natural light and offer wide views, and there's a sunroof that opens up for fresh air or sky watching. It is priced at $21,500. Hammock V Sleeping Pad is designed to fit right into a hammock, measuring 78 by 47 inches and 2.5 inches thick. It weighs just over a kilo and packs down to about the size of a loaf of bread, 5 by 10 inches. Made with a 20D polyester top, a tougher 75D polyester bottom, and filled with Climalite synthetic insulation, it's rated with an R value of 4.4, which means it's warm enough for use in temperatures down to -6 degrees Celsius. You can blow it up in about 15 to 20 breaths, or use a pump if you'd rather not do it manually. This pad isn't just a regular sleeping mat thrown into a hammock. It's shaped specifically to solve problems hammock campers know all too well: cold backs, sliding pads, and uncomfortable sleep positions. The V-shaped chambers follow the body's natural shape, giving better support at pressure points like your shoulders and hips. They also help trap warm air and stop it from shifting around too much during the night. What really make it work well in a hammock are the side wings. These flaps spread out to hug the hammock's shape, keeping the pad in place and wrapping around your sides to block cold air. That extra coverage makes a big difference when the temperature drops. It's best for spring, fall, and mild winter nights. Cold enough to need insulation, but not so extreme that you need expedition gear. Most campers will find it warm and stable for typical overnight trips, and you'll need to pay $273 for it. The Air OPUS, made by British company OPUS, is a camping trailer designed for families or groups of 4 to 10 people. When you're on the road, it looks like a standard trailer. But once you park, it opens up into a roomy tent setup in just 90 seconds, thanks to an automatic air system. No poles, no hassle, just press a button and it's ready. The main tent pops up on top of the trailer, and there's an option to add a second tent on the ground if you need more space. Inside, there's plenty of sleeping room with fold-out beds and couches, plus storage lockers and built-in speakers. Some versions even come with a projector and screen, turning your campsite into a movie night spot. It's equipped with electricity to power lights and charge devices. On one side, a slide-out kitchen gives you a 2-burner gas stove, sink with electric water pump, a 50-liter fridge, and space to store all your cooking gear. Other features can include an outdoor shower, privacy tent, and a portable toilet. Some models also offer hot water and heating. The tent fabric is designed to hold up against rain and wind, and the frame keeps everything steady. You can tow the Air OPUS with most mid-sized vehicles. It's built on a galvanized steel frame with independent suspension and rugged tires, so it can handle rough roads and off-grid spots. The body uses a mix of aluminum and composite panels to keep the weight down. The price starts at $25,000. Rocky Talkie radio runs on the highest GMRS power, 5 watts, giving it strong, reliable range in remote areas. It's powered by an 1800 mAh battery that lasts up to 5 days on a single charge, even in sub-zero temperatures down to -20°F. It's fully waterproof and tested to keep working after being submerged in up to a meter of water. A sealed design helps it keep performing through rain, snow, or whitewater. It comes with 2 antennas, a compact 7.5 cm one already attached, and a 17 cm version in the box that gives a bit more reach and better weather channel reception. The radio includes 11 weather channels with NOA alerts, can monitor and transmit on 2 channels at once, and gives access to 8 repeater channels to help extend range in tough terrain. You can also swap the antenna for other options if needed. The body is lined with rubber for grip and protection, and the LED screen won't shatter on impact. It clips securely to your gear using a steel gator clip that rotates 360 degrees. And there's a backup leash for extra security. It also works with a carabiner system made with a local Colorado gear company, giving you more ways to carry it. This model pairs with the FRS mountain radio, and supports add-ons like waterproof mics, mounting systems, whip antennas, USB chargers, and extra batteries. It's a solid choice for multi-day trips in the mountains, on the water, or off the grid, where staying in touch really matters, and it's available for $180. As evening falls, a gentle, twinkling light fills the space. No electrical outlet required. These solar-powered string lights offer a charming glow and are easy on the eyes and the wallet. Priced at just $89, they're both eco-friendly and enchanting, with many users calling them magical. It is a 44-foot cord lined with 20 shatterproof bulbs, each holding 2 RGB LEDs, for a total of 40. It offers 7 color settings: red, orange, blue, purple, green, warm white, and a color cycle mode that shifts between them. Power comes from a detachable 4000 mAh battery that charges through either a built-in solar panel or USB-C. On a full charge, it can run for up to 26 hours on low or about 7 hours on high. Charging with USB-C takes around 3 to 5 hours. The full setup weighs 26.2 ounces and measures 2.87 by 7 in diameter. It includes USB-A and USB-C output ports, so the battery can double as a power bank for phones and other small devices. Because the power hub detaches, it can be charged separately without needing to take down the entire light string. These lights are a solid fit for campsites, backyard hangouts, or unexpected blackouts. They provide enough brightness for basic tasks, but also add a touch of color when that's what's needed. The color options and ease of setup make them flexible for different settings, whether it's a quiet night outside or a gathering with friends. There's also a bigger purpose behind them. Every purchase helps support projects that bring clean, safe energy to people living without reliable electricity. BioLight's work has reached more than 14.6 million people so far, helping communities gain access to light and power where it's most needed. So while these lights serve a personal need, they also contribute to something larger. Get ready for the future of camping. With XenoNest, you'll feel at home no matter how far off the grid you go. XenoNest is a 2-story, 3-room inflatable shelter that goes up in just 4 minutes and takes less than 10 to fully set up. The frame is made of strong aluminum parts and adjusts in height to fit different needs. It holds up to 660 pounds and includes a unique floor system called the Cloud Mat. This soft, tension-adjustable surface replaces the need for heavy platforms and even allows cool air from a fan to rise up through it. Perfect for hot days. Instead of hiding the support beams inside layers of fabric like most tents, XenoNest keeps them visible. That means they're easier to access, clean, and keep in good shape over time. The walls and windows are made from removable panels that zip on and off, so if it rains, you can take them home and dry them out. Thanks to the double-layered mesh and skin fabric, the shelter stays comfortable in both summer and winter. Inside, there are plenty of attachment points, 30 on the interior and 18 outside, so you can hang lights, bags, or whatever else you want. The air beam system is designed to stay steady in strong winds, using ground pegs and tie-downs to keep everything secure. There's even a hammock frame for 2, and a simple inner tent that connects right to the main structure. Want shade? A large tarp zips on quickly and needs just 2 strings to set up. The shelter can also be used without its floor if you want to feel more connected to nature. Whether you're alone, with family, or just looking for a quiet escape in your yard, XenoNest offers space, comfort, and flexibility without overcomplicating things. It's made in limited numbers for people who want more than just another tent, and naturally the price reflects that $1,991. The BeanPod is a small off-road trailer that packs a lot into a compact frame. It weighs 1,400 pounds, stretches just over 14 feet long, and stands nearly 7 feet tall with the roof fan included. There's also a rear hitch receiver that can hold up to 200 pounds. For those heading deeper into the backcountry, an optional upgrade adds a 4-inch lift. Its shell is made from a single piece of fiberglass with tough Raptor-coated sidewalls and a smooth white gel coat roof. That one-piece design keeps the elements out and simplifies maintenance. Black aluminum fenders and built-in rain gutters round out the exterior's tough, clean look. Inside, there's a 4.5-inch queen foam mattress and an insulated ceiling finished in soft touch vinyl. A rear shelf in the galley area gives you a spot to stash gear, along with 6 floor-mounted D-rings to tie things down. The trailer's electrical system is ready for off-grid use. It's pre-wired for solar and includes a Goal Zero Yeti 500 power station with 499 watt-hour capacity and a 500-watt inverter. You'll find ports for both shore and solar power. A screened door on the passenger side has a shaded window, and a rear window opens for airflow with blackout and screen options. There's also a porch light and a front rack for hauling extra gear. The price for the BeanPod starts at $20,000. Greeshow is a compact electric water filter designed to clean water quickly and easily, using a 0.01 micron 5-stage system. Inside, it combines 2 ultrafiltration membranes with PP cotton, KDF, and activated carbon to remove tiny particles and improve water quality. It's small, just 2.8 by 6.5 by 3.07 inches, and weighs about 480 grams. So it doesn't take up much space and isn't hard to carry. Once set up, it delivers a steady flow of 0.18 gallons per minute and includes a backwash function to help keep the system from getting clogged. Using it is simple. Just press one button and it starts filtering. It offers 3 ways to charge: USB, solar, and hand crank. So it keeps working even if there's no power around. The included USB Type-C cable charges the device fast and can even give your phone a boost in emergencies. After charging for around 2 hours, the filter can run for up to 5 hours straight. One cartridge can clean about 264 gallons of water, and the internal filtration unit is rated for up to 30,000 liters. The built-in LED and SOS lights are useful at night or in urgent situations when visibility matters. The filter has passed quality and safety checks, and it works in temperatures as low as 41 degrees Fahrenheit. It comes with everything you need to get started: internal and pre-filters, hoses, a charging cable, and a carrying case. Its reverse flushing feature helps clear out buildup and keeps the filter working longer. Replacement parts are easy to find when it's time for a refresh. Quite a solid set of benefits for $64. Charge anywhere, carry everything. Ranger 1000 is the backpack that powers your journey and lights the way, day or night. It is a backpack with serious power built in. It delivers 600 watt-hour of capacity and 1000 watt of output, enough to keep devices like drones, cameras, e-bikes, and projectors running when you're off the grid. It has 2 solar inputs that work with a custom 120 watt 8-fold solar panel and can handle up to 2 panels at once. In ideal conditions, it charges fully in just 6 hours. Inside, it uses a lithium iron phosphate battery, known for stability and long life, along with a smart management system that keeps it operating safely at all times. With 30 liters of storage space and weighing only 18 pounds, it's designed to carry essentials without overloading the user. Larger items like tents, sleeping bags, or yoga mats can be strapped to the outside using strong D-hooks that each supports up to 20 kilograms. Extra ropes or buckles help tie everything down securely. The shell includes a tough aluminum case to protect the power unit, and the fabric is made to hold up in rough conditions. The pack is also weather-ready. A hidden 3D rain cover pulls out when needed to keep everything dry, and the vent can be sealed to keep water from getting in during early morning hikes or rainstorms. For nighttime movement, there are adjustable lights on top of the bag and multicolor flashing signal lights, red, yellow, blue, and green, on the back. These help with visibility, alerts, or emergencies, depending on how they're set. Would you buy one? The price is $250. Takibi Fire and Grill weighs 32 pounds and is made mostly from stainless steel. When set up, it measures about 17.75 by 17.75 by 13 inches, and it packs down flat to roughly 22 by 21.5 by 2 inches. The cooking surface gives you 234 square inches to work with, plenty of space for grilling vegetables, meat, or seafood. It runs on either charcoal or wood, so you can choose between steady heat and the feel of a traditional fire. The set comes with a canvas carrying case made from tough materials, including paraffin-coated canvas, nylon mesh, and plastic parts. Made in Japan with a focus on long-term use and flexible setup, this grill works as both a fire pit and a cooking station. It includes 5 main parts: a foldable fire pit base, a heat-shielding base plate, a height-adjustable grill bridge, a wide grill net, and a sturdy carrying bag. Everything fits together simply, and it breaks down quickly when you're done. The adjustable grill bridge lets you manage the distance between the flames and your food, which makes it easier to control how things cook. The grill surface is big enough to feed a few people at once, whether you're roasting vegetables or searing steaks. You can use charcoal for more even heat or burn wood if you want a more open fire experience. Even though it's made of solid materials, the whole setup folds flat to fit into the bag, making it easy to move and store. The clean design sticks to the essentials, with no extra parts or clutter. It is priced at $320. Interestingly, BUNDL emerged as the first ever intelligent sleeping bag featuring electric heating. It has 3 heat zones: hood, midsection, and foot box, and you can adjust each one separately through your phone, even from 50 yards away. Instead of bulky copper wires, it uses a soft, paper-thin carbon fabric that's waterproof and uses less energy. Tiny built-in sensors quietly monitor the temperature throughout the night to keep things just right and help the battery last longer. For anyone who'd rather unplug, there's a simple button on the bag that lets you cycle through 4 heat settings without needing your phone. Hold it down to power up the heat, tap again to lower it, or turn it off completely. It's easy to use and sits flush against the bag, so it won't get in the way. The battery is powerful and long-lasting. It can heat the bag for up to 4 nights, depending on how cold it gets outside. With 30,000 mAh capacity and 78 watt output, it can also charge your phone, your laptop, and just about anything else you bring. Designed for real-world camping, the bag gives you room to move. You can slip your arms out through side openings, or unzip the bottom to cool off or walk around. A small pouch holds your essentials like a flashlight or phone, and there's a built-in pocket to hold a pillow, or whatever you're using in its place. It costs $300. Halo Plus projector packs a surprising amount of power into a small 1.6 kilograms device. With 900 ANSI lumens, it's bright enough to deliver a clear, sharp image, even if there's some light in the room. It plays in full HD and can project up to a 200-inch screen, which makes it solid for watching movies, streaming shows, or sharing presentations. Sound is one of its strong points too. It's got 2 5-watt Harman Kardon speakers built in, so you don't need to hook up extra speakers to get decent audio. Setup is fast and mostly hands-off. The Halo Plus uses AI to adjust focus and keystone automatically. It even detects obstacles in the projection area and adjusts the image around them. No manual tweaks needed. It runs on Android TV 10.0, so you can install apps like Netflix, YouTube, or Prime Video directly. There's built-in Chromecast support for casting from your phone or laptop, and Google Assistant is available for voice control. The battery lasts around 2 hours on a full charge, which is long enough for a movie. If you need more time, you can plug it in via USB-C. It also comes with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.0, HDMI 2.0, and USB 2.00 ports for connecting other devices. HDR10 and HLG support give you better color and contrast. The projector's casing is made of aluminum alloy and feels solid in hand. It runs quietly, doesn't overheat easily, and the included remote keeps everything simple. At around $700, the Halo Plus delivers a lot in one small unit. A fully packed hiking backpack typically weighs about 20 kilograms, but for those using the X-Trek version 3, that's no longer a problem. Thanks to its cart feature, they can roll their backpacks instead of carrying them. It comes with a strong tubular frame made from carbon fiber and aluminium alloys, held together with stainless steel screws. It's designed to carry bags between 30 and 60 liters, and up to 110 liters if you use the large bag option. Weighing just over 2 kilograms, it can handle loads under 20 kilograms. Setting it up takes less than 30 seconds, and switching from rolling to carrying mode takes under 20. The frame comes apart easily, which helps when you're getting in and out of cars, trains, buses, planes, or boats. It rolls on 285mm all-terrain wheels fitted with sealed SKF bearings that keep out water and dust. The wheels are removable, and the straps hold firm under tension without being damaged by sun exposure. There's also a bike kit available if you want to tow it behind a bicycle. The full setup includes an adjustable axle, a removable frame, 2 wide wheels with support axles, a hands-free kit, an aluminium axle protector, and a rigid flap. This version was shaped by real feedback from people who use it in the field. It's designed for those who move through tough environments: mountain guides, military teams, photographers, rescue workers, long-distance hikers, anyone who needs to carry gear over difficult ground. When the path allows, it rolls smoothly. When it doesn't, you can switch to carrying in seconds. It packs down small, so you can take it just about anywhere. The X-Track version 3 is priced at $477. Inflating a mattress, a pillow, or even a boat is now easier than flipping a switch, thanks to FLUXBAG. It is a small, easy-to-carry air pump that does a lot more than it looks like it should. Weighing less than 150 grams, it handles 3 jobs: inflating, storing gear, and doubling as a pillow. What makes it stand out is how it works. You just blow into it once, and it fills with up to 140 liters of air. That's not magic, it's physics. The Bernoulli principle helps pull surrounding air into the bag with that single breath. Once it's full, you just press down, and your inflatable fills up fast. No batteries, no running around trying to catch the wind. The FLUXBAG fits most standard valves and comes with redesigned nozzles that keep air moving steadily. You don't need to work hard to get the air in. Gravity and your body weight do the trick. If you need a specific connection, you can even print your own nozzle with a 3D printer. Compared to electric or manual pumps, the FLUXBAG works faster and gets inflatables firmer. That means no half-filled pool floats or saggy airbeds. It's not just about inflating things either. When it's not in use as a pump, the FLUXBAG acts as a giant dry bag for carrying your stuff or keeping it protected. And if you knot the closure tightly, it becomes a surprisingly comfortable pillow, perfect for the beach or a night in a tent. First launched in 2016, it has gone through a lot of improvements. The latest version is more refined, more adaptable, and more reliable. It's been tested thoroughly and funded by hundreds of supporters who wanted something better than what was already out there. It's a simple solution to an annoying problem, and now it does even more. This technology allowed FLUXBAG creators to raise nearly $13,000 through Kickstarter, selling the bags for $17 each. The Trek tent is a simple but smart idea. It's a hiking stick that turns into a tent. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary walking pole, with a comfortable grip and a tough tip that can be swapped out for different trail conditions. But wrapped around its center is a tent, hidden in plain sight. When it's time to stop for the night, you just undo the Velcro strap, unroll the fabric, drop down 4 legs, and extend the center pole. The fabric clips into place at the corners, forming a small, sturdy A-frame shelter. There's one door, an optional mesh screen for airflow, a few pockets inside for stashing your stuff, and loops at the corners so you can stake it down if needed. Setup takes about a minute. Packing it up is just as fast. It folds down like an umbrella and is ready to go. This was made for people who like to head out with as little gear as possible. No fuss, no wasted time. You can leave the big backpack behind and still have shelter with you, ready whenever you decide to stop and sleep under the stars. It's the kind of thing you keep by the door, always ready for a last-minute overnight or a quick weekend away. The Trek tent was created by Evan Bivier, who grew up in northern Michigan and spent most of his time outside, camping, hiking, figuring things out. While studying mechanical engineering at Northern Michigan University, he started wondering why tents had to be so frustrating to deal with. That question led to this idea. With help from Innovate Marquette Smart Zone, a group that supports new tech ideas in Michigan's Upper Peninsula, he turned the concept into a working product. Now it's real. One less thing to worry about when you're off the grid. Would you be willing to spend $200 on this product? This pump packs a surprising amount of power into something that fits in your hand. It measures just 30 by 30 by 95 millimeters, weighs only 60 grams, and pushes out 3.8 kilopascal of pressure with 180 liters of airflow per minute. It can inflate an air mattress in 45 seconds and runs for up to 28 minutes on a full charge, thanks to its 800 mAh battery. That's enough to inflate 37 sleeping pads or spark a fire 200 times. It comes with 5 nozzles to fit gear from brands like Thermal Arrest, Nemo, and Sea to Summit. What makes this pump stand out is that it doesn't just inflate, it also lights fires. One press of a button triggers an electric arc that ignites in 3 seconds, followed immediately by a strong burst of air that helps the flame catch. No matches, no blowing, no extra tools. Even in wind or with damp firewood, its ability to both inflate and deflate makes setting up and packing down gear faster and easier. Whether it's sleeping pads, flotation gear, or tents, it gets the job done quickly. The long battery life means you don't need to worry about stopping to recharge in the middle of your trip. A dual switch system helps avoid unintentional use, and the arc stays protected under a solid cap until you need it. The nozzles are made of flexible silicone, gripping tightly to prevent leaks. The Volt pump is available for $40. This multi-tool, available in titanium or stainless steel, is small enough to fit in your palm at just 3.2 by 1.5 inches and weighs only a few grams. Despite its size, it packs in 8 useful tools: a DeWalt, Phillips head bit, 2 hex bits, a flathead screwdriver, a pry bar, a tape cutter, 2 removable O-rings, and a bottle opener tucked into what looks like the Croc's jagged jaw. The Phillips bit is held in place by the O-rings on the side, which can also be used if needed. A lanyard comes with it, so you can clip it to your bag or belt. It's also TSA compliant, so you don't have to worry when heading through airport security. Its design is where things get interesting. Shaped like a crocodile skull, it looks like something that could have been dug up from the Mesozoic era. Every tool is smoothly integrated into the shape, from the opener in the jaw to the bit socket in the cheek. It doesn't just do the job, it does it with style. You can carry it in your pocket, clip it to your gear, or keep it on hand for whatever small tasks come up. Designed by Vice Anvil Tactical, a maker on Etsy known for offbeat everyday gear, the Jurassic Croc stands out from the usual multi-tool lineup. It mixes personality with practicality, without trying too hard. While there are other creative designs out there, like ones shaped like Bigfoot or snowflakes, this one feels a bit more grounded, both in look and purpose. You can start your journey with the standard version of Jurassic Croc, which costs only $27. The Hitch Hotel Traveler and Hitch Hotel are two of the smallest camping trailers available, designed by the US-based company Hitch Hotel. Their standout feature is how compact they are. When folded, each trailer measures less than 1 meter in length. But once opened, there's enough room inside for 2 adults to sleep comfortably. The Traveler model comes with wheels and is towed like a regular trailer. The Hotel model, on the other hand, connects directly to a vehicle's hitch and doesn't have wheels. Both are made using reinforced composite panels, which help keep the weight low without giving up strength. The Traveler weighs around 240 kilograms, and the Hotel version weighs even less. Inside, there's insulation to block out sound and keep the temperature stable. Airflow is handled by a passive ventilation system that helps move air through the cabin without needing a power source. When fully expanded, the sleeping area is about 135 centimeters wide and 210 centimeters long, roughly the size of a full bed. Other features include weather-sealed doors, interior LED lighting, and lockable doors for added security. Some models are also set up for solar panel use and come with USB ports for charging small devices. These trailers are made for people who want to hit the road without the hassle of a big RV. They're small enough to tow with a regular vehicle and easy to store when not in use. The fold-out design keeps things simple, compact when you're driving, roomy enough to sleep in when parked. The Hitch Hotel Traveler is priced at $12,500. Lightweight and incredibly user-friendly, the durable Hard Terror light screw pegs make pitching a tent simple and enjoyable. It is made from tough, reinforced nylon, measuring 16 centimeters long and weighing just 80 grams. It's designed with a T40 hex head and a self-tapping thread, which helps it bite into the ground easily without much effort. It works well with Tiegear's Guy rope light and screen springs, making it a solid choice for setting up lighter gear like tents, swags, and privacy screens. Its design makes setup easier. The thread pulls the peg into the ground as it turns, cutting down on the work needed to get it in place. The hex head fits standard tools, so there's no need for anything special. Just a drill, a ratchet, or even a hand tool will do the job. Once it's in, the peg holds firm, even if the ground is hard-packed or scattered with rocks. Out in the field, it does what it's meant to do, keeps things secure. Its 16 centimeters length gives it enough reach to hold steady, especially for smaller setups that don't need industrial-level anchoring. The nylon it's made from holds up well under stress and doesn't crack or bend easily. At 80 grams, it's easy to carry around. It won't take up much room in your gear, and you won't notice the extra weight. If you're heading out with a compact setup and don't want to haul heavy stakes, this peg fits right in. The set of 6 pegs costs $38, and the special bits can be purchased separately for another $4.50. This innovative design is made to help you unwind and recover after a long bike ride. It's a trailer, but with practical structure. Created by the German brand Mody, it features bicycle-style wheels, a lightweight yet spacious body, and elevated ground clearance. These elements combine to make it an ideal companion for cyclists. There are 3 versions: tourer, trekking, and outdoor, each suited to different riding conditions. All 3 use either fiberglass reinforced plastic or a lighter carbon fiber option that trims about 6 kilograms off the weight. The tourer and trekking models measure 225 centimeters long, 114 centimeters wide, and 146 centimeters high on the outside, while the outdoor is slightly bigger at 123 centimeters wide and 150 centimeters high. Inside, they're all 208 centimeters long, 86 centimeters wide, and 102 centimeters high. The campers ride on 26-inch aluminum wheels with Shimano disc brakes, an overrun brake system, and a handbrake for extra control. Tire types are chosen based on terrain. The Tourer comes with Schwalbe Big Ben Plus for smooth roads. The Trekking uses Smart Sand Plus for mixed paths, and the Outdoor features Jumbo Jim Fat tires for rougher trails. The Outdoor also has higher ground clearance, 34 centimeters compared to 29 centimeters on the others. A Weber coupling system lets the camper connect to most bikes or e-bikes. Inside, there's a 12-volt battery-powered LED lamp, roof and door vents for airflow, and soft felt lining on the lower walls. On the outside, LED tail lights, reflectors, and 4 adjustable aluminum supports keep the camper stable when stopped. Extra features like solar panels, a compact kitchen, sun awning, or roof rails can be added, depending on what the rider needs. Prices start at $5,670. Even with just $8, you can get something useful for camping, fishing, and outdoor activities. The Aizen Gear Survival Bracelet packs several essential tools into something you can wear on your wrist. It holds about 3 to 3.5 meters of strong, military-grade paracord, enough to help build a shelter, fix gear, or even act as a tourniquet in an emergency. The buckle isn't just a clasp. It includes a magnesium fire starter and a small steel blade that doubles as a striker for sparks or a cutter for small tasks. There's also a built-in whistle that's loud enough to signal for help, and a liquid-filled compass to help stay on track if you're unsure of your direction. Some versions even come with a tiny LED light and an analog thermometer that reads between -20 and 50 degrees Celsius. It's made to fit wrists between 7 and 9.5 inches and weighs somewhere between 45 and 60 grams, depending on the model. It usually comes in outdoor-friendly colors like black, army green, camo, or a mix of orange and black. This bracelet is a practical backup for anyone who spends time outdoors or wants to be ready for emergencies. The paracord can be a real lifesaver in survival situations. The fire starter works even when it's wet, giving you a way to stay warm or make a fire for cooking. The whistle is loud enough to be heard through trees or over distance, and the compass can point you in the right direction when landmarks are hard to find. The optional thermometer and light add a bit of extra help when it's cold or dark. Lovetrine's inflatable toilets are made from drop-stitch fabric, the same tough material used in paddleboards, which gives them a solid, stable feel once inflated. They pop up to the same height as a regular toilet, so they're comfortable to sit on, even for people with knee or back issues. Each one comes with an air pump, waste bag cartridge, and a carry tote. When it's time to pack up, the whole thing deflates and fits easily into the bag. Users can manage waste with biodegradable bags, a cartridge with absorbent powder, or by placing the unit over a standard 5-gallon compost bucket. Both adult and child sizes are available, and the system works with a natural deodorizing powder to help control smells. Based in the US, Lovetrine focuses on simple, eco-conscious toilet solutions for people who spend time in places without easy bathroom access. Whether someone's camping, on a road trip, living off the grid, or just preparing for unexpected situations, this toilet is meant to fill that gap. There are two versions. The full-size model for adults costs $110, and a smaller one for kids costing $80, which is great for potty training or days out at the park. Picture yourself dozing off in your tent, surrounded by the soft sounds of rustling leaves and chirping crickets. Suddenly, the air feels warm and still. No worries, the SanHima Camping Fan has you covered. With 4 adjustable speed settings and a battery that lasts up to 60 hours. It keeps the airflow steady so you can rest comfortably. It measures just over 9 inches in diameter, 4.1 inch wide, and about 10.6 inches tall. It runs at 15 watts and includes 3 brightness levels for its built-in LED light and 2 USB ports that let you charge your phone or other small devices while the fan is on. Made from tough ABS plastic, it weighs 2.87 pounds and can either stand on its own or hang from its 360-degree rotating hook. You can control it using buttons on the device or a remote. The 5-blade fan gives a range of airflow options, from a soft breeze to stronger gusts. There's also a timer feature with 1, 2, 4, and 8-hour options, so you can set it and forget it. Whether it's on a desk, hanging inside a tent, or sitting in a garage, the fan is easy to move around and set up. The handle and hanging hook make that even easier. The black and orange color gives it a bold, practical look. It's meant for people who need a simple way to stay cool and have light when wall outlets aren't an option. You can get this fan for $46. After a long, adventure-filled day, there's nothing better than returning, not just to any campsite, but to one with a shower. This portable shower from Spopal makes it easy to stay fresh no matter where your travels take you. It runs on a 6000 mAh rechargeable battery and can keep water flowing for up to 150 minutes. It charges through a USB-C port that works with phone chargers, power banks, laptops, or even a car's USB outlet. A silicone cap covers the port to help keep water out. The shower has 4 spray settings, adjustable flow control, and a quiet motor. The pump sits securely at the bottom of a water bucket, so it stays in place and keeps the water flowing steadily. An LED screen on the unit shows the battery level and water temperature, which ranges from 32 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. This helps users keep track of power and avoid using water that's too hot. While it doesn't heat water itself, it's useful for everything from rinsing off after a hike to washing the dog, cleaning sand off at the beach, watering plants, or giving kids a quick wash. It also comes with a mesh bag for carrying and storage. To get it working properly, it's important to place the pump in a bucket of water first and let the air escape before switching it on. If turned on before it's fully submerged, it won't draw water correctly. The price just $40. Next one, the Conqueror Commander S. It is a tough off-road camper trailer designed to handle remote travel and long stays away from civilization. It measures 5.4 meters long, over 2 meters wide, and stands over 2 meters tall. Weighing in at 1,380 kilograms with a maximum loaded weight of 1,800 kilograms, it's supported by a 2.05-ton independent suspension system. This includes coil springs, trailing arms, a torsion bar, and shock absorbers built to take on rough ground. Water storage sits low for balance and holds 150 liters. It sleeps 4 people as standard, with room for 6 if you add an extra tent. Sleeping spaces include a front bed and a rear section that can be set up as a large bed or split into 2 singles. The electrical system runs on dual deep cycle batteries with a 12-volt Anderson plug for vehicle or solar charging. LED lights run through the trailer, and a pressure fan helps reduce dust getting inside. The body is made from a mix of aluminum and electro-galvanized steel, powder-coated to handle wear and rough use. There's no wood or fiberglass, and all fasteners are stainless steel. Sealed door edges help keep out dust and water. Inside, there's solid storage: 12 cupboards, 6 shelves, access doors, and a stored table. The kitchen pulls out from the side and includes 2 gas burners, a fridge bay, double sink with hot and cold water, pantry space, and spots for cutlery, dishes, and bottles. A hot-cold shower and a stainless wash basin are mounted outside. It is priced at $39,000.